Hello, Namaste. How are you all? Today we are going to learn about two devotees of Pandurangan. This is Vitala Pandurangan episode 9. The two devotees' names are Savda Mali and Sri Kurma Dasa. Devotees is a very simple word when we talk about them. For them, everything was Pandurangan. Let's first know about Sri Kurma Dasa. He lived 60 kilometers away from Pandharpur. What is Kurma? It is tortoise. Yes, this devotee Kurma Dasa was born without limbs. He moved like a tortoise using his body. In spite of this, disabilities in his mobility, and he has these limitations in his mobility, he used to attend all the bhajans in his village. There he learnt about Pandurangan and he became a spiritual devotee of Pandurangan. Next he started to attend the bhajans and upanyasams in the nearby villages. Somehow he wanted to have darshan of Pandurangan at least once in lifetime. Pandharpur was 60 kilometers away from his place. Pradhishthanam was his place. But day by day, this strange desire increased. He shared his desire to everyone in his village. People from his village went to Pandharpur, but they went on foot. Rich people had horses and carts. Normal people's mode of transportation was just walking. Though people took pity for him, they also did not find any method to take him. It was not possible to carry him for 60 kilometers. But Kurma did not give up. He started crawling. Within a day, his whole body was injured. For pilgrimage, always there used to be Annadanam on the way. But he could not reach the place where it was served. His only ambition was to reach Pandharpur. Some pedestrians used to give him food, but not always. So half hungry and fully wounded, Kurma became tired and fainted in front of a small Hanuman temple on his way. When he opened his eyes, he saw a man standing beside him. He helped Kurma to settle down, provided food and water. Upon inquiring, the man understood the long desire of Kurma and helped him to proceed. There are two versions about this incident. One, the man helped Kurma by taking him in his horse by binding himself with Kurma with a cloth. Another version was the man walked on the side slowly to help Kurma proceed with the journey. In either case, the man helped Kurma to reach a place called Bahulapuri or Bagula, which is about 5 kilometers from Pandharpur. After that, the man parted ways. Now again Kurma became alone, but he was thankful to the man. In this rate, he would have fulfilled his desire in a few days. But now his desire became great desire, and we can say almost greed. To worship Vitala on the Ashada Ekadasi day, which was the next day. He tried crawling, but it was out of question to reach there in time. He became very sad. Such was his desire to have darshan of Vitala. Let him sit in Bahulapuri. Now we will go to a place called Aran, which is also 5 kilometers from Pandharpur in another direction. A Panduranga devotee named Savda Mali lived there. As the name says, he was a gardener. He had a wonderful garden where he was producing many kinds of flowers and vegetables. Though his family often worshipped Pandurangan in Pandharpur, he never had any wish to go there for the darshan. For him, every flower was Vitalan, every fruit was Vitalan. He would be chanting Vitalan name always. He had kept Vitalam in his heart, that is Hridaya Kamalam, which is known as heart. We have a song in Tamil movie, Thirumal Perumai. மலர்களிலே பல நிறம் கண்டேன் திருமாலவன் வடிவம் அதில் கண்டேன் மலர்களிலே பல மணம் கண்டேன் அதில் மாதவன் கருணை மனம் கண்டேன் பச்சை நிறம் அவன் திருமேனி பவள நிறம் அவன் செவ்விதழே மஞ்சள் நிறம் அவன் தேவி முகம் வெண்மை நிறம் அவன் திருவுள்ளம். The song says, I am seeing different color flowers and sensing sweet Scent smell from there. Everything reminds me only God, Tirumal, that is Vishnu. I relate green color to his body color, red to his lips, yellow to his consort's face, and white to his pure heart, and goes on. Savda Mali was in the same state. His whole world was his garden and Vitalan. We can even relate a Nayanmar, Pusalar, who constructed Shiva temple in his heart and Lord Shiva brought out his glory. Those days when there was no communication, many similar incidents happened in different places in our country. Vitalan decided to bring out the glory of these two devotees. Both had two strange desires. One never wanted to go to Pandharpur, though it was possible physically. Other one tried hard to do the darshan, though physically challenging. That day was Ashada Ekadasi day. I will later explain what is the significance of this day in Pandharpur. On the day of Ekadashi, all the devotees from different places assembled on the banks of Chandrabaha river. The great sons like Jnanadeva, Namadeva, Janabai and so many assembled, immersed in their bhajans and dancing, forgetting themselves. Vitalan too joined them, but halfway through he slipped away without anyone noticing. But Jnanadev noticed that. Probably that was Vitalan's plan. Now Namdev and Jnanadev followed Vitalan. Vitalan moved so fast, they could not reach him. They followed the scent smell of Vitalan's Tulasi Mala, that is Tulasi garland, he always wore. Naughty Vitalan came to Savda Mali's garden. Savda was surprised to see a person coming to his garden. He was surprised because no one would be in that place during Ashada Ekadasi day. Everyone would be in Pandharpur. When he came to know that the man who came near him was Vitalan, he was astonished. He fell down and worshipped him. But Vitalan was in such a hurry. He was telling Savda, Savda, I am in a hurry. 2 thieves are chasing me. I want to hide. Suggest me some place to hide. True love never thinks of reality. We already knew the story of Kannappa Nayanar. He never thought God's eyes would bleed. Savda Mali never thought how Vitalan could be chased by the thieves. He showed many places like his hut, a big tree, bushes. Vitalan refused. Now Savda realized something. He offered Vitala his heart. He cut his chest and Vitalan went inside and settled happily. Following the Tulsi garland smell, Jnanadev and Namadev entered the garden and looked for Vitalan everywhere. Savda put a blanket around his shoulder, covering his body. When they came near Savda, they could smell Tulsi. And when they moved away from Savda, the smell vanished. Jnanadev noticed blood was seeping through the blanket and he could understand something. Savda also wondered seeing them. They seemed to be devotees in their appearance and their faces were glowing with calmness. How could they be thieves? Jnanadev removed the blanket from Savda and there came out Vitalan. Seeing the affection of Savda, Namdev and Jnanadev had no words to speak. Knowing who they were, Savda fell down in obeisance. Savda was soaking in his bliss, seeing all three, whereas Jnanadev and Namdev understood the greatness of Savda. They even understood that Vitalan wanted to show the different methods of devotion. Next, Vitala hurried to go to Vaghalapuri, which was around 5 to 6 kilometers from Aran, the place of Savda. Only Vitala knew the reason to go there. He had left Kurma there and disappeared. If he had thought, he could have brought Kurma Dasa to the temple. Then Kurma Dasa would be one of the pilgrims who came to temple. But Vitalan had different idea. Now all three followed Vitalan and reached Vaghalapuri. Kurma Dasa was so disappointed as he could not make his journey to Pandharpur. Seeing all four, Kurma Dasa thought devotees going to Pandharpur. But he could recognize one person as the one who helped him to come to Vaghalapuri. When they came near him, Vitalan showed his darshan, and Kurmadev became speechless, but he fell prostrate. All three understood the determination of Sri Kurma Dasa. When Vitalan wanted to give a boon to Kurma Das, he requested Vitalan to give darshan from Vaghalapuri to too with his consort. Today Vaghalapuri is considered to be equivalent to Pandharpur. Even now, Vitalan comes to Aran to give darshan to Savda Mali during Ashada Amavasa day, and a 3-day festival is celebrated there. Savda never went to Pandharpur. There is a samadhi for Savda Mali. There is also a temple nearby where we can see Rukumai, Vitalan in the sanctum sanctoria, and Savda Mali in front of them. Kurma Dasa Samadhi is in the place called Laul, and every Ashada Paurnami day festival is celebrated there. Whatever is your desire, whether you are able to go to temple or you desire to stay at home and pray, God considers your true love. If you walk one step towards Him, He comes 2 steps towards you. This is what we learned from the stories of about 2 devotees. We also give our pranams to them and reach God through pure love and devotion as showed by them. I have given the link of 2 Nayanmar mentioned in the story in description box. That is Pusalar Nayanar and Kannappa Nayanar. Both are in English. You can listen to that also. And let's complete today here. Jai Vitala Panduranga. And next time we come with another devotee whom Vitalan showed to us. Hare Krishna.